You feel something that...
But isn't that the acid?
No, it's not the acid, it's the tannins.
Tannins.
No, you've got acidity.
Okay, I think the tannins are soft in this.
There's something a little of the tannins, because when you have it in the mouth, it makes you, something...
Yeah, but it's making me
that
here. The tannins are back here, aren't they?
No, it's not acidity. No, there is acidity. It's normal. Yeah. It's normal. It's not excessive. But the feeling in the mouth, when you've got the most full mouth of wine, is the tannins that coats the palate and give you something, It's not something like this. It's something that makes a little like this.
You think these are strong tannins?
No, but you can still feel them.
Yeah, but isn't that desirable?
Some people say the wine can be better than when they are at this time.
Yeah.
Some people prefer them when they are at the moment of the 05. No tannins. I like both. For different reasons.
This tasted much more alcoholic to me in my mouth.
Yes, because you know why? Because you don't have the tannins to balance to make a compensation.
Okay, usually then why was that better for you?
Don't feel the alcohol because they still feel the tannins, and they don't know where they can make the difference. And at the moment of the 05 now, you feel. You say you feel the alcohol, and it's not my opinion. It's not unbalanced, You feel the alcohol. Yes, it's a rich wine which has alcohol, but it's not.
I didn't have as many other flavors in this that I would consider balanced, and you don't. You consider something else balanced.
Yes. Well, I think you like the wine when they still have a little tannins. I think that's your taste. It just makes
but not strong. And also I can taste acidity here, and I can taste fruit, and I can taste herbal components. And in this one, I was tasting mostly what tasted to me like alcohol.
Oh yeah. Because I understand what you mean.
So what am I doing wrong when I'm tasting?
No, you're not doing wrong. It just means that for you, the way you taste is that you taste all the components, and when there's no more, you say you feel the alcohol. When everything is melted, you are surprised because you're not used to that, and you say, well, now I just feel the alcohol. But just imagine that you could feel that everything is in harmony. And drink it thinking of this, and then you won't feel the alcohol this way, because that's the only thing that makes you're looking for something special. When the wines are young, you feel the tannins, the harshness, the acidity, and so on. When they become a little older, a little less harshness, and a little older, just some tannins.
I'm looking for an identity.
Yes, you're looking for something instead of just appreciating the wall, the wall thing. Of course there's alcohol. It's 14 degrees, I think.
Yeah.
13. But all the wines have alcohol, and
but that's what's complicated about wine.
No, next time just try to feel the harmony instead of finding the defaults you could eventually find. Because it's not a default. For me, it has no default, this one.
Well, maybe instead of trying to describe it, just
enjoy it.
Yes.
But we always feel like we have to describe what does this taste like, what is this, what is that.
It's just like a wonderful woman. Before you could say, oh, the makeup is not good, or the eye is a bit like this, or I don't like her nose, or the teeth she could make some, or for the lips she could make some surgery and so on. This is the different periods of the wine. And suddenly the woman has nothing, and say, well, she's too sophisticated, because she is just beautiful, It's a bit like this.
Get another
Yeah, except I'm not looking for the faults. I'm looking for the good things in the wine when I taste it. And maybe you have to stop identifying the good things and just taste the whole.
Yes, taste the whole, and after you can also feel that this wine is nice, good, but there are much better wines. So if you drink much better wines,
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, if you compare, you say, well, this wine is not...
No, I'm not
it is
talking about
perfect
that.
for its level, but compared to zoos I've drinking before.